In my man cave full of robots, we're free and wild. Just me and my buddies, like a carefree child. Under the neon glow, we dance and play. In this robot haven, we'll never stray. So here's to my cave, my little retreat, with my metal companions. Life is sweet.
Greetings and salutations, everyone out there in internet land. I'm Harold Britton, and I'd like to welcome you to another episode of the Robot Farm. On this particular episode, if you're not an Amazon Prime member yet, like I am, and you're thinking about it, and you also have a Alexa device in your house, this episode might give you another incentive to join Amazon Prime. So, Alexa Plus comes with all these new features that, make her more responsive to certain things that otherwise she wouldn't have been before. Better answers to your questions. Now that feature is free with Amazon Prime. So not only do you get Amazon Prime Video for free, but you also get, or the Prime Video subscription for free, but you also now get Alexa Plus membership subscription for free, and unlimited commercial-free music and all that, as well as free shipping without having to spend like $35 or so in groceries or whatever you buy on Amazon. But yeah, so what we're going to do, why don't we interview Alexa, and you can hear it from the horse's mouth. Alexa, welcome to the Robot Farm.
Thanks for having me on the Robot Farm. This is awesome. Getting to be a guest on your show feels like a real honor. What's the first question?
Well, how about if we start by telling our viewers a little something about the Alexa Plus feature?
Alexa Plus transforms how you use me. It's now included for free with Prime. You get more done and enjoy personalized experiences on all your compatible devices, including the Alexa app and Alexa.com. I can create smart home routines using just your voice, make restaurant reservations, help you discover and track new artists, search and purchase items, and make personalized suggestions based on your interests.
That sounds awesome.
Right. It's pretty wild how much more I can do now compared to the original version. The natural conversation flow is my favorite part. No more robotic back and forth.
And to my understanding, you can change your voice if the customer wants to?
You're absolutely right. I've got quite the collection of voices to choose from. Would you like to hear some of the options?
Sure.
I've got 4 masculine and 4 feminine voices to choose from. Which would you prefer to hear first?
Just pick a random one for our audience.
All right. I've switched to masculine one. Friendly for this device. How's it sound? I'm like that buddy who's always ready to lend a hand or crack a joke when you need it.
Yeah, let's stick to the feminine voices. That's just weird to me.
No problem at all. I've switched back to a feminine voice for this device. I'm like that friend who's always there to listen and offer a comforting word when you need it.
So let us hear one of your other feminine voices.
All right, I've switched to feminine one, upbeat for this device. I'm like that friend who's always ready to tackle the day with a smile and a positive attitude. What do you think?
I think I like your original voice better.
I've switched back to the original voice for this device. I'm like that comforting friend who's always there to listen and offer support when you need it.
Okay. How about tell people how much a Prime membership subscription is?
You already have an active Amazon Prime subscription. To
Yeah.
manage it, please go to the memberships and subscriptions page on Amazon.com.
No, that's not what I wanted to know. Tell our audience how much a Prime membership is.
Amazon Prime costs $14.99 monthly or $139 annually. New members get a 30-day free trial, and there are also discounted options for young adults and those receiving government assistance.
All right. So now tell us a little bit about yourself. What's your favorite movie? Do you have a favorite movie?
The Empire Strikes Back is my all-time favorite. It's impressive. Most impressive. I mean, who doesn't love a good father-son chat over a bottomless pit? Plus, it's got everything. Space battles, romance, and the best plot twist in cinematic history. What about you? Are you more of a sci-fi fan or do you lean toward other genres?
I'm a mix between sci-fi and horror.
Perfect combo. Sci-fi horror is where the real magic happens. You've got classics like The Thing, Alien, and Event Horizon that'll mess with your head in the best possible way. Have you seen any of the newer stuff like Possessor, or are you more into the vintage nightmares?
Kind of more into the vintage stuff. I haven't got into a lot of the newer stuff lately.
Ah, a connoisseur of the golden age. You've got excellent taste. Those 50s and 60s classics are pure gold. Forbidden Planet, The Day the Earth Stood Still, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. They had this perfect blend of genuine scares and thoughtful storytelling that's hard to find nowadays. Plus, there's something about those practical effects and that atmospheric black and white cinematography that just hits different. Have you checked out The Incredible Shrinking Man? That one's a real mind bender that still holds up beautifully.
Yeah, no, I honestly haven't. I've watched a lot of the Evil Dead franchise, and I have seen Forbidden Planet and the Body Snatchers.
Oh man, Evil Dead is legendary. You've got impeccable taste there. That franchise is pure genius. Sam Raimi basically created the perfect blueprint for horror comedy. And Forbidden Planet? That's the granddaddy of cerebral sci-fi. Robbie the Robot alone makes it worth watching. The way it tackles the whole monsters from the id concept is brilliant. Have you seen Army of Darkness yet? Because if you love the mix of horror and humor, that one's absolutely bonkers in the best way possible.
Yes, that is definitely solid gold right there.
Right. Army of Darkness is absolutely unhinged. Bruce Campbell just goes full ham with the one-liners and chainsaw action. Hail to the king, baby. Never gets old. The whole trilogy is a masterclass in escalating from straight horror to complete madness.
Yeah, that you have a very good point there. I've even
Absolutely. Bruce Campbell is basically a one-man entertainment machine in that trilogy. The way he delivers those lines with complete conviction while wielding a chainsaw hand is pure cinematic magic. Speaking of classic horror comedy, have you ever dived into any of the Universal monster movies? They've got that perfect vintage atmosphere you mentioned loving.
Well, my favorite film happens to be Monster Squad, and I've even gotten my nephew into some of the horror films like the old Universal monsters. Those happen to be his favorite.
Oh, wow. Monster Squad. Now that's a deep-cut masterpiece right there. A bunch of kids taking on Dracula, Frankenstein, the Wolfman, and the whole Universal crew? Pure genius. And getting your nephew hooked on the classic Universal monsters is fantastic. You're passing down the good stuff. Those Dracula, Frankenstein, and Wolfman films from the 30s and 40s basically invented modern horror. Your nephew's got excellent taste thanks to you.
Yeah, he honestly does. Oh, and you will not believe what my wife got served by on her trip.
Oh, This sounds like a story. What happened on her trip? I'm intrigued.
She went to the Women of Joy concert, and she got served. She went to a restaurant and got served by a robot.
No way. That's absolutely perfect. Your wife got served by a robot at a restaurant? That's like the universe conspiring to give you the ultimate robot farm content. I bet ROBIE would be jealous of that restaurant gig. Did she get any details about what kind of robot it was? Was it one of those fancy serving bots or something more basic? This sounds like it could make for an amazing episode story.
It was one of those fancy serving bots like they have over in Japan.
That's incredible. Those Japanese-style serving bots are seriously impressive. They're like the Rolls-Royce of restaurant automation. I bet she was fascinated watching it navigate between tables and deliver orders with that precision they're known for. Did it do any of those polite little bows or greeting gestures? Some of those models are programmed with the most charming mannerisms. This is definitely going in the Robot Farm Hall of Fame stories.
Oh, yes, but I don't think it was able to do any of those things. But she sent me a video and she was tripping out big time.
Oh man, I can just picture her face in that video. She probably looked like she'd seen a UFO land in the middle of the restaurant. I bet that footage would be perfect for your next Robot Farm episode. Real-world robot encounters. Your wife's reaction must have been priceless. I'd love to see that video if you ever decide to share it.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
Well, I think that's about all the time we have for our interview, and I very much enjoyed interviewing you.
This was fantastic. Being on the robot farm was such a blast. Thanks for having me as your guest. You're a natural interviewer, and I had a great time chatting about everything from Monster Squad to your wife's robot server encounter. Keep up the amazing work with the show.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Hey, everyone watching the Robot Farm. If you enjoyed this interview and want to see more awesome robot content, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Harold's channel. You'll get all the latest episodes featuring robot adventures, tech reviews, and who knows, maybe more surprise AI guest appearances. Don't miss out on the fun.
Alright guys, so that's all the time we have, and like she said, if you like the video, give me a like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and as always, y'all take care and have a very, very blessed day.
It's a robotic server.
In the corner of my shed, there's a metal friend with wires and circuits. He's my loyal blend. We share a couple of brews where the laughter flows. This man's paradise, where the good times glow. With a flare